I let my intuition speak. Get misguided, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be. Put my faith and trust in God and do my part, so we gon' see. In a broken heart, they never give me pain. My nigga caught me by surprise. I can see you hate me through your eyes. I already know the truth about this shit, so tell me lies. Try to elude it, damn impossible. Don't know.
Have you wondering what is next?
Yeah. On vacation somewhere with a vibe. Yo, running out of town a few days, I just need to get away. Can't afford to take a loss, I said fuck it cause I'm paid. So I'm putting back the pieces of this puzzle that remains, and it showed me that you really run the game. So, jealous from my flight, probably coasting through the city for the night. If you ask me what's my preference, I say beautiful, my type. All I need is just one chance, I promise you I hit it right. Even though the sex is better when we argue, when we fight, still I gotta make it right. I don't want it to get physical, crazy, I don't know what type of other shit you get into. I'm nothing like them niggas that you dealt with, I'm original. Gonna tell me lies, go ahead, gonna tell me lies, I'm surprised, go ahead, gonna tell me lies, go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Jada and welcome to another Let's Be Honest Sunday. I am super excited to reveal what is in store for today's episode, but first, let's do this week's episode quote. Some days I need the music, and some days I need the lyrics. Today's topic is all about the artistry of music. I absolutely love music. I can't do nothing without it. At any given moment, my playlist can go from R&B, country, gospel, go-go, trap, and of course, some Jersey Club. As long as the song hits home for me, it does not matter the genre. Even if it's my fantasy home, I am here for it. And let's not even start on some of the fire vocals out here. In today's episode, I will be highlighting one artist in particular that is especially special to me. The fact that you get to hear his music every week in the trailer gives you an idea of just how much. I know you always hear me saying Kari, and at this point it might feel like I am obsessed with the guy, but I specifically created this episode to promote and support him in the release of his new project, Mixed Emotions. Finally, 10 years later. But honestly, it has been worth the wait. I am nothing short of in awe of the body of work in this project. It takes you from feelings of being on a high, down to heartbreak, meeting at the middle with a little fuck your feelings, all while ending at a sense of peace and growth and have you wondering what is next. I absolutely love Kari's music. To me, he is Drake. I have been a fan since before Lost Soul. If you know, you know. And this project, Mixed Emotions, have taken my fandom up to the next level, and that is not me speaking as his sister. I have been completely honored to be front row in witnessing the process of this situation and his growth. And I really wish that you guys could see just how much love and hard work he has put into it. He definitely inspires me to stay on my grind. It is times when I am being absolutely lazy in my room and I can hear him record it and I'm like, oh nah, let me get to work. But the best part about it all is the person that he is in real life. He is such a genuine, calm, and humble spirit that you wouldn't even know that he's a beast. But that is enough of me explaining. We are going straight to the source in the Truth Bowl. But before we go, I want to express just how proud I am of you, Kari. Not just of your craft, but of the man that you are. Your talent is God's gift, but the rewards and the success that you receive from it is just the results of you doing your part and all the hard work that you have put into it. Please don't let none of these hating ass people taint who you are, both on and off the mic. I am one of your biggest cheerleaders. Godspeed. And A, will you make it?
Don't forget about us, baby.
That's enough of me. Y'all gave me too much freedom. Let's go into the Truth Bowl.
Broken heart, they never give me pain. My nigga caught me by surprise. I can see you hate me through your eyes. I already know the truth about this shit, so tell me lies. Try to elude it, damn impossible. Don't know how hard I try. So you can keep the fake apologies and love. This is goodbye.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome, Kari. No introduction needed. You know the occasion we here for Mixed Emotions.
Right,
So before we get into the Truth Bowl, you want to tell us a little bit about the project?
Yeah, so basically I've been working on it for like
Forever.
a year now. Like I started when the pandemic like just started when the world shut down. So like last March I've been working on it.
Okay.
And it's just been a process, but it was worth it. But
Finally ready to be done.
Yeah, finally, it was stressful, but it's a beautiful outcome, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited for people to hear it, but we are here so people can want to hear it.
Fact.
So we're going to talk about it more in the Truth Bowl. You already know the rules. You're no stranger to the Truth Bowl.
Fact.
But for this one, we just going to mostly be taking turns reading the questions because the answers is really for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, cool.
So I'm going to have you set the timer for 15 minutes. 15 or do you want to do 10?
Let's do 15.
Because I got something else after.
Let's do just 15.
15? All right, cool.
All right. 15. You ready?
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to read the first one.
All right. I'm nervous.
How you know you've been
I
at
don't know
the
what
Truth
you're going to be
Bowl
asking.
50 million times?
I don't know what you're going to be asking.
All right, so it says, what is your ultimate goal as an artist?
That's a good question. I think my biggest goal as an artist is to just try to get whatever message I'm trying to get across clearly. Because everybody, of course, takes things differently.
Yeah,
so,
they interpret it.
Yeah, so I always try to write with the idea that I'm talking to somebody personally, like a one-on-one conversation. So hopefully that my message gets through. But yeah, overall, I'll just say that.
Yeah. So you want people to really know who you are walking away from the project?
Yeah, at least get a piece of me. Because I'm not going to give you all of it.
Exactly. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Mind your manners with me, okay?
Little by little. I'm up.
Yeah.
All right. It says, what's your favorite song from Mixed Emotions? Damn. That's a hard one. I fell in love with all of them.
In a different way, right?
Yeah, but if I had to choose, I'm going to say the first one, which is the last song I just recorded. It's actually called Mixed Emotions. I just threw it out there. So I just feel like it's explaining like everything I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Kind of the whole vibe of the tape.
So it embodies the whole project.
Yeah, like the whole message in one song.
It is
like,
pretty fire.
yeah.
And a good way to start the project.
Yeah, right? So hopefully y'all tune in.
Right. So you know what we'll be talking about.
Right, little whores.
It says, who is your biggest musical inspiration?
Does that mean like somebody in the industry?
It doesn't
Or,
have
like,
to be.
My biggest inspiration musically?
Well, where do you find your inspiration? I think we could start there.
I'm gonna say just like real life experiences,
Okay.
but also family. I feel like y'all be on my back. So like at
OD.
times, yeah. So the times I be like feeling like giving up, like y'all just bring me that boost of confidence. So if I don't do it for myself, I feel like I should at least be doing it for the people that rock hard.
Yeah.
So y'all definitely keep me going.
So we your biggest musical
Yeah.
inspiration?
Go ahead, gonna tell me now, not surprised.
All right. What I got? What's 3 things you cannot record without? Ooh. Ooh, I don't know who's watching. 3 things I can't record without. One is definitely water. Because my voice gets so dry and raspy. Like I have to bring like 4 or 5 bottles just for one session, and I go through all them shits like that. Then the second, I want to say good energy.
Okay.
If it's not a welcoming vibe in the studio, like it's very uncomfortable, and you might not be able to perform at your highest.
Yeah, because it kind of transfers.
Yeah, and then it brings you in a space you don't want to be.
And then there's somebody looking like,
yeah, right. You be like, damn.
oh, it's just not fire.
Right, my shit not lit. Right. Just tell me to my face.
Right.
And the last one I'm gonna say, definitely medication. You gotta get medicated.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Don't try this at home, kids.
We got, how would you describe yourself as an artist?
Yeah, that's a good question. These are some good questions.
Yeah, Kari, we about to fall in love
Right?
with you.
How would I describe myself as an artist? A lot of times I think I'm misunderstood. I feel like a lot of people feel like I'm either like mean or unapproachable, or that I have it all figured out. I feel like that's a big misunderstanding. But honestly, I feel like I'm just me. I'm just myself. I'm not no thug. I'm not no killer.
And that's great.
You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful.
I'm just me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love. I'm a lovable person. I go through real life experiences. So that's the stuff I talk about. Like, yeah, I'm just me, and I just feel like nobody else is me. Period.
Yeah,
You know?
101.
That
Party
don't-
of
yeah,
one.
right? That don't mean
Period.
I'm
Fool.
better, but- All right. What the hell this one? All right, where did you get your inspiration for Mixed Emotions from?
Kind of said it, right? Your own life experience at the
Yeah.
time.
What really started it, because I was going through like different titles for the tape. Like it was first like the Rebirth.
And then we had started like 180.
Yeah, like 180 or 360. I think when I really like started getting in tune, it was really like, I think my last relationship was like a big inspiration. And like, it's no beef with it at all. Like I wish her the best. And
But
not
you-
even gonna dwell on the situation, but it just brought like a lot of emotions out of me that were new, and I basically just had to experience them and feel them. So that was like a big inspiration. But I don't regret anything that happened. So.
And you could definitely see the growth from Lost Soul onto
Yeah.
Mixed Emotions. You could tell the difference that you experience more.
Yeah, and I don't even really sound the same a lot. So
Yeah,
it's a
I
big
would
deal.
agree.
Yeah, so
Oh shit, that too.
I'll use that one.
It says, "What's the biggest difference between Lost Soul and Mixed Emotions?"
Lost Soul, Mixed Emotions. I think Lost Soul was a little more depressing.
A little
Like,
more dark.
Yeah, I know. Like, it still has some up-tempo songs, but it was just like all personal. This is more like, I still have my personal stuff, but it's like a lot of feel-good songs. Like you just want to be, like it could, I feel like it could fit any weather either, too. Like you could be bumping it in the summer, you know, with
Yeah.
your friends outside, just at a wave or a vibe.
Yo,
Even be in the fall or
like,
winter, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just a lot of vibes.
A lot of good vibes.
Yeah,
good
a lot
vibes.
of good vibes. A lot of good energy. Alright. This one says, what made you become an artist? Damn, that's a good question. You on the shmoney with you.
Okay, period. Pooh.
Alright, so anybody that knows me, they know I'm kind of closed off. Like, if I'm not comfortable around you, I'm probably not going to be
You ain't
telling
got
you
shit to talk
Nah,
about.
I don't need to even fake it.
Right.
So, but yeah, so what really made me become an artist was, I'm not the type to talk about my feelings a lot to people, unless it's like people I trust, like you or my close friends. And even them, it'd be like a mystery sometimes. So I just feel like it was the best outlet for me to get out how I was feeling about any and everything. And like, I think people take it well rather than me
Yeah.
expressing it in person, because I don't always use the best words, or it doesn't always come out the
Right.
best. So.
And it's pretty dope. You write all your songs.
Yeah, I do.
And you're self-taught
Yup.
as far as like recording and everything like that.
And everything, yeah, it was a process.
And you in school.
Yeah, right? I'll be done, man. Thank you, Jesus. We're gonna have a degree out here. Price going up.
Okay, period.
Price going up.
They make it the features early.
Right. Lock in.
It says, would you ever use a ghostwriter?
Hell. Hell no. I'm not against it. Like, if somebody wanted to contribute like a lyric or two for a hook, I'm not against that.
But I think it's kind of hard because, you know, when people, when they say like with Drake and stuff that he's
Yeah.
inspired until it got exposed to use a
Yeah.
ghostwriter. But I feel like in order for you to be in the game for that long, you kind of have to channel other people's experiences
Yeah.
because you run out of stuff to talk about
You do.
eventually.
Yeah, and you gotta look for something new. You don't want to be in the same pocket. So I respect Drake for it. Maybe the way he went about it could have been different. I mean, it's Drake. He lit. So. All right. It says, what is one thing you can offer to the rap game? Damn. You got these these life-changing questions. What do I think I have to offer to the rap game? I think just genuine music. And I think just music everyone can relate to. Whether, like, whatever your environment you're in. You know, you go through stuff. Like experiences, like relationships or friends crossing you, not
Yeah.
trusting people, like all types of stuff. So I think I bring a perspective from a normal kid, I guess, who's kind of
Yeah.
in the middle of everything. You know, you could go that way, or you could go this way, but you kind of just stay afloat and stay in your own lane.
Right.
I feel like that's what I bring.
I think that's the best part because I think in this generation we got a lot of shoot 'em up,
Yeah,
bang,
shoot 'em
bang.
up, bang, you
and
know what I'm saying?
that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, that music do bump, but
does.
a lot to offer, and I think that it's good that you send a message that it's okay to be you. You don't have to be a killer. You don't have to be in the streets, and that's fine. You could go to work every day, and you still just as lit.
I work a 9 to 5, but some people didn't choose that life, and so the people that talk about it, they might have not.
Yeah, because sometimes you just don't have an option.
Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. So.
But I think that's more about the people who could choose.
Yeah, right.
Okay. You didn't have to do that, but you just wanted to, right? Trying to be cute
in the suburbs,
right? A lot of nerve. It says, "What's one of the best bars you ever heard?"
Ever heard?
Yeah.
Like excluding myself, right?
You can include yourself. Somebody else.
The illest bar I ever heard.
It's kind of hard to put it all into one.
Yeah, because I listen to a lot of that.
I'm going to say.
Oh, I got one.
You got one? What is it?
One. Remember on Soul Paul, he was like, "Oh, y'all can suck my balls for my dog." that's my top 5, bro. That's how I be telling you.
Oh,
like,
but that really is a mood.
It really is.
I feel like one of the best bars I ever heard, it's not rapping, but it's definitely Stevie Wonder, Rocket Love.
Yes.
And you be like, you
took me running and walking, gave me a stop, but then I hit them up from heaven and you dropped me back down to this hole.
Okay, he said he wouldn't even do that to a dog. Like,
right, I felt that, Like,
and that completely just describes what love could do.
Exactly. The way
So
it can make
that's probably the best part I ever heard.
Stevie,
Shout out to Stevie.
Stevie, that guy. Am I up?
Yeah.
All right. It says, "Do you have an alter ego? If yes, what's his name?" Yeah, my alter ego is.
It's Kari.
Kari Smooth, as people say. I feel like Jakari and Kari are two different people. Jakari is more of the genuine, quiet person, and he caters to other people's needs, and like I'm just loyal, or I try to reciprocate energy. Versus Kari, I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like I deserve my credit, and then I feel like if you shit on me, I'm definitely gonna shit on you. And I know who I am as a person as Kari, but I'm trying to transform the two,
bring both of them together,
because I need those characteristics in my regular everyday life, I mean, all right, yo.
It's your turn.
Oh, damn.
It's only 2 of us.
I was sipping just a little bit. So excuse me. What is your creative process? This is interesting. So this tape, I did a lot of things different compared to my last tape. My last tape, I just strictly wrote everything. And this tape was more like I did all the songs for freestyles.
Okay.
And then I just went back and wrote it. So basically, my creative process usually like I don't even have to hear the beat for like a whole minute. I just gotta hear like 30 seconds until the beat drop.
And you know which type of vibe you're gonna go.
And I usually know if I want to use it or not. And then I just start attacking all the thoughts that come to my head. And then I might do like 3 freestyles and then go back and see like which flow I like the best. And then I'll just start writing from there.
When you do it, is it the same lyrics, different flow, or is it different lyrics,
like
different flow?
When I go back to write it?
Yeah.
Or like each take, I try to do different takes and different flows to see which one fits the best. And then like I usually just go back and I use the same flow, but I just make sense of it.
Okay.
I be
you organize your thoughts.
Yeah, basically. They be all over the place. So.
All right, we got. What's the message you want people to take from Mixed Emotions?
Yeah. That's why I was nervous. The overall message I want people to take from Mixed Emotions is to mostly don't ever give up on yourself. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna meet like hard times in your life, and you're gonna question yourself. You're gonna question your worth or even your purpose. Like I'm lost every damn week, honestly, with what I want to do or where I'm going. But the main thing is to always make sure you're good, your mental health is good, and to basically embrace the person that you are, and embrace the people around you that embrace that personality. You know, so that's the overall message.
That's okay,
all
right,
Kari. All right. Kari the poet. Have you gotten more support or hate since you've become an artist? I feel like it's both. Like I feel like I got a support from like a lot of unexpected people. As far as hate, I definitely feel like I got hate, but people do it in a funny way.
Yeah.
They show love
weird
in my
vibes,
face.
yeah.
Yeah, and then behind the scenes it'd be weird vibes when I be asking, needing something. So
I definitely feel that. Even with starting with the podcast, you expected certain
Yeah,
people to be
you
like,
know.
"Oh yeah," and supporting, and they just really not.
yeah, y'all niggas flaky.
Right,
Y'all gotta
very
do better,
flaky.
bro. Y'all gotta
Right,
do better.
very very flaky. But it honestly makes you stronger. Before this whole thing, I was a person that was scared of rejection.
Yeah.
It was being no. So to have to deal with it on a weekly basis, it definitely helps you be a stronger person because. I feel like I was already kind of fearless, but now, fuck that shit. I'm doing whatever I want to do. Right. It says, what's one challenge you want to take on creatively?
I was just talking to my engineer about this, actually. Shout out David from DLM Studio.
He definitely did. He did Lost Soul and this project.
Yeah, I've been locked in with him since like 2016. As far as an artist, like I was talking to him, I just want to try like different stuff that's unexpected for me. So like new flows. I'm trying like songs with auto-tune with like more melodies. So I just want to like step out of my pocket and try new stuff to see how people gravitate towards it, really. So that's it.
We only got one more question.
Yeah, and then the countdown.
So that was perfect. Perfect time.
Okay, right? Alright, we saw it. Alright, last question. One for the books. Who is someone you want to collab with? Like in the industry or like in general?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Either one.
I definitely want to collab with Drake. I feel like we can make some
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But soon come. I gotta put the work.
Go ahead and speak that into
Yeah,
existence.
right. You know what I'm saying? Really hit me up. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Champagne Poppy. I'm Kettle One Poppy.
Right.
I'll let you go. That was fun though.
That was fun. All right, so before we go, I have one more thing. So we're gonna play Song Association.
Okay.
You know the game?
I think so.
So basically, I'm gonna give you a word. I'm gonna give you some options. You can either give the title and explain what the song is about, or you can perform a little bit of a piece of it. It's up to you. All right. So we got. Let's see. The first word is Jada.
Jada. Oh God. Oh, okay. I could just start singing a song.
Yep.
Oh, and Jada in my ear, she said that they don't really fuck with you. Hurt my fucking heart. That's not to know this is fucking true. Yeah. That's off the tape. Soon come. Y'all gonna hear it.
What's the name of the song?
It's called Me Against the World.
You want to explain what it's about, or
yeah, it's kind of. I could if you. It's really just kind of like I get defensive a lot, and a lot of times I just feel like I'm on my own. As far as like, of course, the people I have in my everyday life. But I just always feel like it's me against the world. Like, I feel like I always got to prove myself.
We got, next one is Type.
Type. I ain't got no type.
Hey.
Fat bitches in the... Like, you ain't eating right.
Kari. On the car, I had Ride Until the End. That's actually one of my favorite songs from Mixed Emotions.
Is it really?
I have
two
favorite ones. The other one is in here, so I ain't gonna say it yet. But that's definitely one of them.
Right into the end.
That's just a vibe. It just makes me want to go to the beach with a drop top. That's the type of vibe it's like.
With the sun out, palm trees and it's lit.
And then we got next one, Day.
Today was a good day.
We had Good Day.
A good day.
Good Day from Mixed Emotions.
Oh.
Actually, that was Mai's challenge for you, right?
Yeah, it was. So she challenged me to just write a song about like just having just a positive song, really, because all the songs was a lot personal. So once I heard the beat, I was just like, all right, so what would be the perfect day for me? And then I just started writing. So I had like got up, you know what I'm saying, wake and bake, you know what I'm saying, fresh cut, just got out the shower, brushed my teeth. And then I'm going to see a little sneaky link. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm hitting the wave. And after the wave, I'm just going to get a bag. And then I'm just ending the night with people that I love and just making new memories.
And that's your good day. And actually, I think that was inspired by Ice Cube. So that was perfect, right?
Today was a good day.
All right, we got Lost.
This
is actually my other favorite song.
Lost love. So what do I do? Explain it, right?
You can say it, but that bar, wanna get lost when I need you the most. Like, what?
I felt that, yo. Even when I wrote it, I was like, who is this guy?
Right.
Like, yeah, I be saying it like that.
Next, we got Blink.
So I got this song on the tape called Sneaky Link. And I think one line I said, and I think I'm falling for my sneaky link, was this coming to. Like, you're not supposed to fall for your sneaky link.
But shit happens.
But yeah, shit happens. The heart wants what it wants. So.
And that's featuring KK?
Yeah, featuring my boy
Touch Money K.
Shout out K. My guy.
It's the personality for him.
Yep.
What work is in?
Alright, last one we got, Meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
I do have one song on my tape called Until We Meet Again. I think that's one of my favorite songs on there. I'm basically just, it's another song, basically just how I'm feeling. I talk about how, like, basically all my fears in life, how I have to accept that the people I love one day won't be here. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's they're physically here or not. I talk about my fear with love, like being heartbroken. I talk about all types of stuff. I think I end off the song with Until We Meet Again.
Man.
So it's deep. Y'all gotta tune in.
Definitely gotta tune in to all this goodness. All this goodness.
Lady.
Alright, that officially concludes Truthful. We are going to Shot O'Clock.
I didn't even eat, so.
Me either.
Let's get it. You only live once.
Okay, period, boo.
What you drinking?
You know,
that brown.
I got the dog skin.
I'm trying to get on some Henny, but she's scared.
Never, ever.
Anything's possible.
All right, Kari, what are we cheering to?
To my little special episode. Thank you.
Yes.
Again. Also to the project coming out. To new memories. To the podcast being back and more new content. I've been waiting. I've been on her ass about it. In the next room.
We be on each other's ass.
We do, yeah. Right? It's needed. It's much needed though. And just new love, new experiences, new growth.
And success.
And success,
Ooh.
right? Salud.
It's always that pause.
Right. This one I don't drink.
Alright, I'm not going to ask you what you got going on coming up. Just tell the people where they can find Mixed Emotions to tap in.
Of course. Okay, so Mixed Emotions is going to be on all platforms. April 2nd, 2021. It's going to be on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, Tidal, SoundCloud.
Everywhere. Anywhere
yeah.
you can think of. It's there.
Yep.
So you ain't got no excuse.
Right. So get your ass up and listen. You know what I'm saying? Support the kids, support the vibes.
Yes.
And it's lit.
Thank you for being here,
Of course.
Kari.
Thank you for
I
having
am
me.
praying that you are only going to be greater. You really, really are the GOAT. And they going to feel it. They going to feel it one day.
Soon.
So Godspeed, for real.
For real.
And that's it. We're out. Hey.
Wanna get lost and I need you the most. Love is a game, but you gotta play it close. And about what you say, it's about what you know. I don't really play all the games and the jokes. It ain't no sunny days, it is rains in the post. Niggas throwing shade, that's as far as it goes. Pouring champagne in my glass for the toast. Here's to the fake and the lies and the false. Look, stuck in my issues and stuck in my ways. I got shit on my chest that I needed to say. I got things in my mind that might drive me insane. I've been smoking so much, only thing keep me sane. I don't wanna die young, that shit stuck on my brain. Ashes to dust and the dust with their fate. I don't know where I'm headed, but life is insane. I've been drinking so much, I've been numb to the pain. Party girl life, having fun, what you into? Summertime ride, top down in the bench, cool. Looking for a vibe for the night with the friends too. Popping that bill last night, you got lit too. Savage in the night, come alive, it's a full moon. No, it's gotta change for the.
Thank you so much for being here today. I am not going to tell you to follow me, even though you should be, but I'm going to make a deal with you. Today, you are going to make sure you check out Mixed Emotions link in description, and fingers crossed, you'll love it. Until next time, bye. This is going to be fun. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. Of the person that you are, the man that you are. I'm almost there. So fucking weird.
And it's toxic, every motherfucker preaching nonsense. Not the righty type, it seem like niggas let her pop shit. My fans were pressing me like every week for me to drop shit. Can't say my depression is the reason.